Hello, and welcome to the Daily Nostalgia Show for April 20th, 2024. Today I got another fantastic episode for you. So without further ado, sit back and let's check it out.
Retro latest news.
So the first bit of news, 8BitDo is releasing a retro mechanical keyboard. Actually has been released. Has Bluetooth 2.4 GHz, uses USB-C to charge it, hot swappable gaming keyboard with 87 keys, dual programmable buttons, a super stick for Windows, and can be used for Android. So it looks pretty awesome. Definitely can't wait to pick one of these up and have it in my game room here. So pretty awesome.
Let's see the second bit of news.
Konami's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist, has even gotten cooler. It adds new hacks, new high scores being saved by SRAM, new modes, difficulties, and more. So the new hack for Hyperstone Heist has new survival mode, new super difficulty setting, difficulty randomizer, newly introduced colors from the Turtles based on the classic Mirage comics, and you can save your score using SRAM. So pretty awesome. Can't wait to download this for myself.
Let's see the last bit of news.
And last but not least, the fan-made Shenmu Reclaiming the Path. The first trailer is out and it looks awesome. Total surprise. We may not get a Shenmu forever. So this is pretty awesome, this fan-made game, and as you can see, looks like a new Dreamcast type graphics on a new story and new assets and all kinds of stuff. So it looks really awesome. This is on the Shenmu Dojo site. So it looks really awesome. Definitely can't wait to check this out. I believe it comes out sometime later this year. You can check out details for it on shenmudojo.com. And this Shenmu Reclaiming the Path first trailer is awesome. I will put a link in the description so you can check out the full trailer. But definitely cannot wait to play this. So very awesome. So what did you think of the Commodore 64 wireless keyboard? I think it looks awesome. Pretty cool stuff. Definitely can't wait to download that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game for the Sega Genesis with the new modes. So that's pretty awesome. And a fan-made Shenmue game that looks awesome. Looks like a brand new Shenmue game using the Sega Dreamcast assets. Looks awesome. Can't wait to play it. And I think it comes out this year, so that is pretty awesome. Now let's continue on with the rest of the show.
Right back.
For less than $100, you can get a TurboGrafx 16. And just to get you started, we'll throw in a Bonk's Revenge video game, which is $50 value that you can have less than a penny. Or to put it simply, get TurboGrafx 16 for only $99.99 and get Bonk's Revenge for free.
New Super Mario Bros. Mario and Princess Bubble Baths and Shampoos from Revlon.
Now back to the show.
Welcome to A Lot to Unbox.
Okay, for Mail Day, I got some fantastic stuff for the month of April. And actually, I got this last month, but I didn't show it off because I got it late. And finally got one. I had one back in the day and got rid of it. And finally got one back, but I got a Nintendo Virtual Boy. So pretty awesome. I got a couple of games for it. Got a flash cart, and I got an actual game, which is, it's a little tough to pull out, Hyper Fighters, so it's Street Fighter for the Virtual Boy. So pretty awesome. I believe this is not an official game, but plays perfectly on there. Pretty awesome. So it's glad to have a Nintendo Virtual Boy in my collection. So that is awesome, and it works perfectly fine. My buddy fixed it up, and pretty soon he's even going to put a digital out on it so I can hook it up to the TV. Just see red in bigger screen. Now I did get a couple figures. So I did get the Princess Power Catra from She-Ra for Masters of the Universe. So it looks pretty awesome. I'm not a huge fan of the She-Ra line so much, or I never was into it, at least as a kid. So I don't know much about it, but I do know some of the characters. So that's Catra. So I do have a few up there, I think, from there, like Hordak and what else do I have from the Catra? Of course, She-Ra, and I think that's about it. I don't have too many. Maybe a few of the guards. I did get Masters of the Universe Revelations Evelyn. This is a different Evelyn than the one I have. This one, she's got more of her Mystic Owl costume, I'm guessing that is. I'm not sure what that kind of costume is. Maybe it's a bat. But it looks interesting. So we'll take a closer look at that. I got a movie. I saw it already. I thought it was pretty funny. I liked the original back in the day. And that is Good Burger 2. So if you haven't seen Good Burger 2, I forget what streaming service it's on, but it is out. I thought it was pretty funny. So if you've ever watched the original Good Burger, you may have some few laughs with this. I think it's pretty funny. I picked up for games. Not too many games this month. But I needed this in my collection. I don't know if it's ever come to the Switch. The other two, maybe it's Switch 2, I'm not sure. But that is the Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii, so all three of them here. I got Serious Sam Collection for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I've only played one of these, and I forget which system I played it on, but when I did, I had a lot of fun with it. So I figured I'd get the whole collection. So I'm really looking forward to digging into this, having fun with some Serious Sam. And if you don't know what that is, it's a kind of a Duke Nukem shooter style arena kind of game. Kind of fun. And this one, next one is pretty awesome. And I may have lost the pin. I'll show it up closer with the goodies I got with it. Later on, that'll be to show the goodies that came with it. But I did pick up a game, and this is from Retro Room Games, I believe. I'll have to look that up and put in a link in the description, but I believe it's called Retro Room Games. It took a while because it's a passion project, but the gentleman created a Nintendo Game Boy game called Quest Arrest. Now, I will show some footage of this in another episode, but I will do an unboxing of this and show what came with. But it is basically a mature rated detective game. It looks like it's going in the vein of Pokemon, of all things, to some extent. So it'll be interesting to play, but it definitely looks awesome. And this is Quest Arrest, and it took about 8 months to a year because he was working on it, but I signed up and paid my money for it a long time ago, and it was worth it. And I'm really excited to playing this. Hopefully it works on the Analog Pocket, which I'm pretty sure it will, and really can't wait to play this and show it off to you guys also. And last but not least, for Mail Day, and which is pretty awesome, is from Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store. They get a sticker always. I got the Optimus Prime, the CD or CO1 Optimus Prime here with his trailer. So this is, I think, the toy accurate one. I know I'm going to take a hit from my friend Cliff because he told me and I forgot already. But it is pretty awesome, and I can't wait to open this up. I'm going to keep this box. Definitely looks awesome. The box looks awesome too. But definitely Optimus Prime with the trailer. Looks like the style of the G1 Classic. So can't wait to open this up and display it. And so anyways, that is it for Mail Day. Now let's go on with the rest of the show. So that is pretty awesome. Now I gotta say, pretty awesome. I really love this Optimus Prime. It's my favorite Optimus Prime of all the ones I own. It's got the this one actually's got the hands built in, so back in the day you would slip them on, and looks really cool, awesome there. Put the Matrix in his chest. Where are you, Matrix? Can't be a prime without your Matrix. Do not give it to Hot Rod this time. Awesome. Did I head upside down or is that upright? Yeah, that's right. So pretty awesome. There is Optimus Prime.
Test your knowledge with this retro video game trivia.
What was the first video game to be played in outer space? Is the answer Asteroids, Space Invaders, or Tetris? A Russian astronaut in 1993 played Tetris on his Game Boy on his way to the Mir space station during rare astronaut downtime. Pac-Man was designed to resemble which kind of food? Is the answer apple pie, pizza, or a donut? Let's see who is retro enough to answer this question. The answer is pizza. Toru Iwatani conceived the main character Pac-Man while he was eating pizza. Do you know who this TV character is? If so, you might be retro.
Did you remember that? I want to know. Do you remember that? Now on with the show.
I mean to be punny.
Put your hand in the box.
What's inside?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Haha, doing too humor. Shut up and take on my coins.
He wanted a Nintendo Switch for his birthday.
Ah, Nintendo Switch, that's hilarious. I wouldn't mind having that.
I have the best graphics.
I made 3D graphics popular.
My pixel graphics are still used today.
You guys have graphics?
Oh, it has graphics. That's funny. Little Tears of the Kingdom. There are so many times people have built useless gadgets, even I'm guilty of it, just to mess around in Tears of the Kingdom. That's too hilarious. Now let's check out Game of the Week.
Game of the Week. F-Zero GX.
Here is Game of the Week. F-Zero GX on the Nintendo GameCube. Now, if everybody can go out there and get to play this, they'll have to either play it on emulation or play it on the GameCube itself because it has been ported to other systems. This is a game that definitely deserves a HD remake, and I was hoping it would come to the Switch, but it looks like it hasn't come and may not make it. So hopefully, if it doesn't make it this one, hopefully Switch 2. I would like to see an HD remake or see a sequel. This is definitely the best one. And I believe this one was the one that was also worked on by Sega. It's just a fantastic, really fast, futuristic racing game. And I would say the best in the series. I really love it. Really love the graphics. Just be advised, in the music I'd already love that too. Just be advised, it is challenging. For even nowadays, they'll probably need a baby mode for all the babies out there to make it easier. But in general, it's a very tough game, and you'll just have to keep racing and racing, getting used to the speed and how fast it is and how the controls are. But once you get used to it, it's a fantastic game. Fantastic racing, futuristic racer, and so far the best in the series. I think the only other one I really like is the Nintendo 64 version. Some of the Game Boy Advance versions aren't bad either, but this is definitely the best and whole lot of fun. Very fast, futuristic racing tracks. Really races really good and plays well. And I'm capturing this through the capture card, through the Elgato, and upscaling it with the M Classic dongle. so that's why it looks a little bit more crisp and looking than usual. But definitely worth playing. Definitely, I hope everyone gets a chance to play this who haven't, or those who missed it and want to go back and experience it again, because it is fantastic. So once again, game of the week is F-Zero GX. So I hope each and every one of you out there get a chance to play this game this week.
Thanks for playing.
So anyways, that is it for the Daily Nostalgia Show. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Oh, and just be advised, next month I'll be back on schedule with episodes every week for the Nostalgic Minis also. It's just been really busy this month, so I can only get out a few episodes here and there. So anyways, that is it for this episode. I hope you liked it. Take care, everybody. Until next time, have a good one.
Thanks for watching.